We've generated 101 qualified leads for our real estate marketing client in 1 month from one cold email campaign, and I'm going to show you the exact strategy that we've used to literally produce 5 to 6 qualified replies every single day. When I looked at this campaign this morning, there were 97 replies. There are now 101. This campaign cannot stop generating positive replies, so I want to show you the exact breakdown of how we're able to accomplish this for our real estate marketing client. First of all, they've generated 101 replies, obviously, and 32 of those replies have come from a single angle here, email 1B, because we do A/B testing throughout the entire process, and this is what the message looks like. Hey Mark, we've helped hundreds of real estate investors find motivated sellers over the past 5 years. Our seller leads come from people actively looking to sell their properties, giving you higher conversion rates than cold prospects. We compete on both price and volume, so you get more leads for less money. Interested in seeing what leads we have available in your area? This very simple 4-sentence cold email pitch has gotten 32 of the 101 replies in 1 month. On a high level, this is the messaging strategy that's working, right? We came up with an offer. We can help you get seller leads with people in your area actively looking to sell. That is layered on top of, good deliverability, a good list of leads, and the correct inbox and domain setup. Because look, you could have the best scripting strategy in the world, the best offer, the best pitch, but if you're not landing in the prospect's main inbox and you don't have an accurate list of leads, none of that matters, right? So this message has generated the replies, but what I want to show you guys is the underlying system that we can build for your business, just like we've built for our client in front of me here, that actually gets emails landing in the main inbox. Because if you see here, our bounce rate on these campaigns are 0.4, 0.5, 0.4, and 0.4%. I've seen other data tools out there, not ListKit, competing data platforms, with 5 and 6% bounce rates. I've had clients come to me, hey, Christian, I love your data, but I launched a campaign with a different database's leads and my bounce rate is out of control. I'm bouncing at like 6%. I'm not even landing in the main inbox. My reply rate is tanking, and I have a simple solution for them. Just use ListKit's data. Why? Because first of all, our data is triple verified, so every single email address of realtors or whoever you're reaching out to that we give you is verified for accuracy, deliverability, and up-to-date information. So if the person is no longer at that job, we won't give you the email. If the email syntax is incorrect, like Christian at ListKit versus CB at ListKit, we won't give you the email. We only give you the email addresses of people who are, the email addresses are active and they're correct and they're deliverable, which leads to a sub 1% bounce rate here, which is phenomenal. And we put you on our private sending infrastructure that I can show you here. With our cold email done for you setup, we build you a system that looks like this, right? So we set you up with domains and inboxes on top of those domains to reach out via the automated sending platform that you see here, with the ultimate goal of you getting leads and clients, right? So what a lot of people will do is they'll set up domains and inboxes on a public facing server, where if one person spams and breaks the rules and, goes out of control, the entire server, the deliverability is ruined. We have a private sending infrastructure that only our clients get access to, and it's monitored 24/7 by a deliverability team. So if any inboxes or campaigns are out of line and the deliverability is not good, we shut those down. The inboxes get axed and replaced to make sure that our deliverability pool is almost, 99% plus, like you can see here, where the bounce rate is literally 0.4%. So that's what the actual campaign setup looks like with the domains and the inboxes and the leads. I can give you guys a walkthrough of the ListKit platform real quick. So pulled up in front of me is the actual ListKit database, which has, almost 750 million B2B contact records. And I filtered it out based on realtors, and there's almost 1 million realtors in ListKit, right? So let's say you only want realtors in Florida. You would specify the location, and you're now going to get 28,000 realtors in Florida that you can pull and get a list of emails with. Once again, triple verified. We're not going to sell you any inaccurate or outdated information. We only give you up-to-date email addresses, so you're not paying us for bad data and sending emails to incorrect addresses and getting bounces and ruining your campaigns, right? So you get the list of leads, you get the domains, you get the inboxes, we write you the messaging, and you're left with results like 101 replies in 1 month. Now, if you're wondering what the nature of these replies look like once you get somebody to say, yes, I'm interested, here we go. So this is our client's inbox with replies from today's July 18th, July 16th, 17th, 18th, right? This is very up to date. And the replies look like this. Yes, I would like to see what leads are in my area. Sure, let me know about the cost and any other details. Sure, I am interested. When will Jesse reach out to me? Is this pay per lead? Sounds good. I just need to raise the money to pay for leads. Interested. Send info. Thanks. I would be interested in finding more information about your program. Here are the areas that I need leads in. How does your process work? Imagine you could wake up every day and see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 new people interested in what you sell today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 the day before, 1, 2, 3, 4 the day before, like 5 to 6 to 10 leads every single day asking you, what's the cost? How do I learn more? How do we get started? What is your cost in Maricopa County specifically? I would be interested. I would like to see what your leads look like in my area. This is what happens when you have a high converting, high deliverability cold email campaign, and we can build the same system for you so you can prospect realtors, CEOs, whoever you might want to get in touch with. We can build you the infrastructure and give you the messaging and the copy to make that happen, right? We've helped many real estate investors. It's the same copy I showed you that's getting people to raise their hand. That's a wrap. Hopefully this was helpful. This is what our system looks like behind the scenes, and we can replicate this same thing for your business. Cheers.